Okay, so I do gotta point out. So we're gonna play some Granblue today, and hear me out. So earlier, the first stream I did, I think was almost around 2 hours, I think, or maybe an hour. And it was the first time we were doing the story. And to be honest, the story, being the story, um, let's sit down. Being the story in Granblue, it's so you can basically complete it with it. Yeah, it can take up to 20 minutes, or not 20 minutes, 20 hours. Whoops. 20 hours, depending on how how you play and stuff. So don't let that affect you. You can play for as long as you want in the story. Look through knickknacks and find all the good stuff. But then watching other videos like YouTube videos, um, so I watched this one YouTuber. I don't know. It's Atreus Gaming. Not Atreus, but like Atreus. It's with the Z at the end or something. In his channel in gaming, where he does he does Monster Hunter videos, Monster World videos, Rise videos, all this helping players build characters, weapons, learning them, teaching them on YouTube. And he says the story takes, yeah, it could take up to 20 hours, depending on your gameplay and how you play it and you choose it, right? But then if you beat the game, it's basically like 12 hours basically. You can pretty much finish it probably in 10 hours or so. Well, by minimum of around 12 hours. Basically, about almost half basically a day. So you pretty much finish it within like half a day. You could, or like in one day, in a sense, I guess. Whatever you decide to. But right now, I just beat the story completely, which yeah. But eventually, we beat the story, and then now I'm actually in endgame. So yeah, that's what that's why you see different weapons, and my characters right now are at level 100, or at least the majority of them. A good portion of my party 100, at least the ones I play with. Others are still at 70, 60, and 82, but I'm getting there. So that's what we're doing with. And Catalina over here is actually my main character, because she has by far the best sigils I have in game, or pretty much the best sigils in game. And she is like, yeah, look at this. Like, I have attack, crit. Some of these are pretty good. That one's pretty good. But Cascade with reduce cooldown every hits. And other stuff. So you have like Guardian. This is her normal. This is her Guardian Conviction sigil, which is her personally goes to the actual character itself, which is really good. And I have everything else at 15, 11. Basically, the highest is 15 for legendary. This is all legendary stuff, and I have some epics, rares. Still trying to build her a little bit better. Other than that, we did pretty good damage there. And then for Vasaraga, which was my actual first character I unlocked, and then I think it was Vasaraga and Zeta, that were the first two. But then also the one tip that probably, if you're gonna play Granblue, choose one character to play, or play at least pick a couple characters you want to unlock, just like maybe two at most, and then play through the story completely to unlock their mastery trees, which I'll show you here slightly here before we start playing. So the master trees are what's increases your character's damage, health, and sigil count. So this is what you're looking at, masteries. So your offensive, defensive, pretty much your offensive and defensive mastery trees here. So basically, if you beat the story at the very end, their trees are basically halfway complete. So you don't have to waste your mastery points and literally just go through the hours of building up your characters completely. So it saves you some time. But right now I'm currently trying to build Vasaraga. Still building Vasaraga, even though he's level 100. He has some decent sigils. Trying to work around his sigils to give him damage count, because that's gonna make him where I hit almost 1,000,000 damage in numbers. So that's the goal pretty much. So we're gonna jump in here. We can pretty much take on almost all the end game stuff. I am struggling with some other content. I don't play with my friends, or at least I don't tell them we can play. My other friends, they play Granblue, but we don't play together. He has my one friend. He has this cousin that he plays with, and my other friend. They just play on their own, pretty much. So we all just pretty much play solo. Sometimes in the online in this game is quite not forgiving. At the very least, like it's almost like another version. It's like Monster Hunter similarly because the multiplayer is kind of wacky, slightly wacky. And like the way multiplayer is, it's super weird. Oh, I might have. My hands are kind of slippery, so I was using lotion. I got done taking a shower. Me and my brother went out for an early run around the block to burn off some calories. Because he door dashed food yesterday when my parents were gone at a party. So. Yeah, I got Shroud. You can't knock me back. Just keep it on track. Oh yeah, Link Town! We're gonna basically just finish this boss move like it's nothing. Look at the damage, look at the health! Oh my god! It's over! It's over for you! That gone. It's over. Full combo from this bitch. Oh! Not even so effortless. Boom! Oh! Crazy damage, crazy damage. That's 1.7 mil in total. These bosses do take time to defeat, so once you reach like very, very end game where it's like maniac level, these bosses levels go up so high. Like it's above the recommended level for characters. Although you can still beat it, it just takes more time now since they are like 105, 125. Like my friend, he was fighting the version of Bahamut in the story, the other version of Bahamut. And his level cap was like 125, and he did randoms, and he nearly almost failed, but they somehow managed to defeat it. So it was pretty insane. So I don't know where he got the mission. He said when you complete all like the defeating like all the missions, pick the quest. When you defeat doing all the missions, all the maniac quests and stuff, when it shows up as a mission. Which, I haven't seen it yet, because I still have to defeat a couple other missions to do. Or quests, I guess. So not missions, but quests. And, right now, I'm not doing that. I'm right now just trying to build characters. Or at least my current characters. Trying to get them a little stronger. And stuff like that, so. Just working on Boss of Rock right now. Catalina will have to be, like, kind of still, like, between the two of them. dude, that damage. It's unreal. Almost pretty much half her health at 62 right now. That's how much damage I can do. Although the fact that my character is above the recommended power level, so that's why I'm doing so much damage. What you do on this side now? Oh my god, you damage. Luckily I have like potion holder for this because that's the whole point. Welcome to my stream. I'm literally getting lasered at the moment. The wrong hand. Wrong hand, man. Oh, it's so. God, that link. Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, no, no, no. I burnt like 2 phases right here. And nicked it. I didn't miss. If I wasn't locking onto the hand earlier, I would have. Guess not this time. Salvation. Honestly, I never got to this point in your phase at all. I never. Because I can just 2 phases. Yes, I am. I'm doing a 3rd phase. Just gonna destroy her now. Ooh, bust. Easy. Oh, they give me 2 chances earlier. Come on, give me damage cap. I need damage cap, not. I mean, those are pretty good, but I don't need those. I need damage cap, so I can hit like that 1 mil damage with my charge attacks. Yeah, let's go one more round and see. Drain and Regen, they're not too bad, but they're not necessary. Regen is actually good for Vasaranga because he needs that regen. Although he does have abilities that can sustain him, so you know it's not necessary, but it's not that bad to have. It's a pretty good sigil. So, alright. Here, I'm gonna try the 2-phaser this time, like I did before. A couple of tries before. Not that other try. That try was like it was supposed to be a 2-phase, but I locked onto the handle with it, the hand on this side of the arena, what you would call it. And it wasn't even supposed to be that way. You can get it right here. At least got part of her hand. I know dodging's not necessary, but I know it's just best if I can do it. Or if I try. I try. I just dodge into them more like. Let's try this again. Two days right here. Boom burst. Oh my god. Let's go, baby. Just like that. Just like that. Oh my god. And these sigils are like the best of the best. Like if you can get legendary sigils, they're good, man. Oh, that's how it gave me 2. Wow. Like, so if I don't destroy her, and then I get 2, but if I do destroy her, I get 1. Is that how it works? Yes, damage cap. Oh, he only gave me 1. I was hoping to give me 2, but I don't know. I'll be right back. I think. I'll get it back. Okay. I shall return. But actually, before I do that, let me let's get S++. Let's go. Damage cap. Look at that shit. Okay, we're back. I've been just farming materials and other stuff. Let's go to our gear for Vasaraga and since the time before, change that and go to the damage cap. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Oh. And level 11. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Jesus Christ. I could stack some damage cap here. Dizzy, Sand Tomb, what is this? Cascade, Shorten Scooter. I guess we can add that in for now. So. Just put a crazy load of damage cap all together. It's like all over the place. I'll have to organize my stuff for my characters maybe at some point. Right, let's see. Let's go to online and play with some players. Usually it takes a while. It takes quite a while actually to find a game in here, which is surprising. Actually, no, it's not surprising at all. I shouldn't say that. But yeah, I try to get into multiplayer sessions and I can never really get into them. Like it takes quite a while, like a really long while to actually find them. And yeah, right now I'm just trying to grind money. That's all I'm trying to do. Most of the time, that's what I'm doing. So because you're gonna need it for all those upgrades. Man, it's quite expensive. It's really expensive. Alright, let's see. Since we're not like fighting a boss or anything, change his skills up. Just trying to do some self-taunt. Violent Shadow. Or no, it's oh no, it's Nether Wrath. Okay, here we go. I couldn't figure it out, so. This one's really good because I think you get a lot of glitter from this. So I think that's what the currency is like. Not currency. The currency's rupees, and then like the gems are called glitter stones. I think that's what they're called. And you can sell that for money. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna a couple times, and then I did run I think it was a. It's not a defense mission. It's not survival either. It's like a. What is it? I don't know. It's like you just kill and run at the same time. Basically, you just run in a certain path and you just kill enemies along the way, and then you just get to the end and you finish off like all the enemies and stuff like that. So that's like the whole point of this like grind I've been doing. Grinding for sigils, like it's a lot of work. Like grinding for sigils, grinding for materials, grinding for cash, all that stuff. So, and the upgrades are not cheap. It's expensive. No. See, this is why they need to fix the multiplayer. The multiplayer is a little bit scuffed right now. It's like ever since it got released, like the demo version of the multiplayer was so much better because like you can just hop into a game straight away. And like the fact that this game was still in development and for like 8 years. I think it was 8 years. I'm pretty sure because it took them that long to get like almost like a JP anime story like RPG game. Like I couldn't even find the words for that. But yeah, it's almost like a very RPG game, story wise and all the things like that. Like all the elements of like every game you can think of are in this game. Like it's like they're very relatable, very similar in some way. You can familiarize with them. So yeah. But the multiplayer is just what struggles, I think, the most in this game, because it's a very cooperative game, in a sense, more like, because once you get hit end game and once you like do harder bosses that consist of an actual team of players, then that's when it really starts to kick in, because you need an actual team to because they said they're gonna make updates to this game in the coming months. So for like a boss raid and some sort, and like new characters, I'm gonna save my vouchers and my like things to max them out, try max their stats out and all that stuff, and just put it on a crazy bunch of sigils. Try to at least. But yeah, that's the goal. But I don't know. We'll see how long this multiplayer takes. I don't know, because like it takes forever to find a game. I swear, if we can't even get into a game, I might as well just do it with the AIs, because that's what I've been running for the most part in this game. Like a lot of the times that when you fight bosses, it's just with the AI, which is totally fine. But sometimes it's best when you want an actual party to do it, to do with, or with friends if you have friends. I have friends, but we don't play together really, or at least I never asked them, because it's not like I don't want to. I don't ask them. I don't know, like, because they already find people they play with, and that's fine, really. So it's not a big deal. So that's just on me. So yeah, finally getting to we're finally getting into it. Monster Hunter Iceborne. Oh wait, is he playing this thing? Or is like, oh no, that's Guns N' Goza. He's playing Guns N' Goza. I'm maxed on like coins too. That's the thing. All that health stored up. Dude, I love that. Now that's where you have, like, those abilities come into play, because like, it's so good, and the fact that it's just that good. And I can just do a crazy amount of damage. I think if I'm at like really low health, I can probably do more damage, but I'm not sacrificing my EP for nothing, so. He's like a level 90, right? I like level 80. So this Guns N' Goza is a little under level, but he's doing good. don't think people understand how to. Or maybe they do. They just have to clear it. Honestly, like I'd rather just let them all group up together, and I can literally just destroy all of them. That's the whole point, right? It's like almost instant. And you get nobody. They're all just they're killing everybody. I can't do much. I mean, if I was to solo it, I could probably do it honestly. Because like the fact that it's just me and didn't work. My super didn't go off because they're not even on the ground yet. That's like the only issue. Mr. J. Gronk. The only thing I haven't seen is people do like redos in missions, which I guess it makes sense. Why would you? But like, and again, it makes you should do a redo because like you get a lot of stuff. But a lot of the times people don't do it, which is kind of sad. Which I mean, that's okay, but honestly, I don't mind redoing the same mission over a couple times just to get what I need, or what we all need. Because I know these people, they need this stuff to level up and sell items. So I can understand where they're coming from. But I get it. I also understand the fact that you don't want to just keep doing the same mission all over and over, which is totally understandable. But I'm just doing this because I just need to sell off money and stuff. So that's why I'm doing this. Would it be faster with the AIs? Yes, because I don't have to wait. But then again, it wouldn't be much fun if I just did it with the AIs. Probably be a little bit, somewhat of a fun time to do it with players. So that's also a thing. So the stream won't go on for so long. It's only probably gonna be like an hour or so. It's not gonna be too crazy. Nothing, changing. It's just mostly player base and the grind. Let's see. I could do probably normal videos like this, but like an hour long. I don't think anybody would watch it. I highly doubt that, but I mean, I don't know who's gonna watch an hour-long video of me playing Granblue. I mean, there's probably people out there who do watch videos that are like an hour long. But I guess it'd be more entertaining because, and again, yeah. You see, this is the struggle that I have to deal with. Like usually when I don't wait, when I don't have the patience, I just go straight to the AIs, and they just do much better. Like, but I guess in certain scenarios when you're with bosses, then you want players because at least they have like awareness other than besides the AIs. So, not saying that the AIs are like idiots and they're dumb. And most games and a lot with AIs, they end up kind of being stupid, and they can't even figure out a path for themselves, which is the only issue that like a lot of games have. Like they can't do things on their own, which is really sad. So at least in like most games like these and like other games I played, the AI is much better, and like they actually know what they're doing. They attack sometimes, and like they dodge and move, and so that at least makes it where it's more compatible. So the team doesn't So it's not just you doing the job, but then also your whole team has a part to play in this. in pretty much every game you play. I mean, because when you get AI, then you only struggle so much to where it's like you're about to lose your brains. For all I know. For all I know. My friend, my friend, he played Granblue for his first time, and he got to level 100 within like a couple of days. Like it was like, or no, he was like level 80 within like 2 days, maybe like a day. And I was playing with him like, damn, bro, you're level 80, calm down. And like this, we just started playing, and like this dude is level 80, and yes, it's not even that hard to get to like this high of a level. Like, I mean, if you put so much time and dedication into the game, that you can level up pretty quickly over just like a couple hours, like even less than 24 hours. You can like get to like probably level 80, 90, even 100 if you're that dedicated to that character. I mean, he had most of his characters around like 80 levels, like 79, 80 levels. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, you play too much. Like my characters were like below his level, which is it makes sense because I just started playing the game like completely, and I'm like kind of where he is now, pretty much end game. I also have another friend. He's playing Granblue, and he just got to the Maniac level. I thought he was farther in, but I guess I'm farther in because I played more. I have more time on my hands, technically, so that also is a factor. But he just got to the Maniac difficulty, and his characters are and his weapons are so under leveled. Like he's struggling a little bit, but I think he'll do fine. He's played like Neo and other games like that, and dude's a freaking beast when it comes to games like those. Like once he gets into something, then he'll go all the way through. He played Neo, and he told us he maxed out his stats like insanely, like all of it, everything. He beat the game and everything. He had everything maxed out, like everything. Just like he can just one shot bosses. Like dude, you have no life in these games. Like bro. I think the only thing that comes down, like, for us, like, a lot of us that play these games, like, there's differences between us, like, that play games like this. Like, because a lot of us, when we play games, like, very anime-based, because, again, Asian people, but I guess it's not really Asian people. I mean, everybody can play this game, like, any other game that has, like, very grindy aspect, like, you have Destiny, you have, Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and other games, like, there's, like, I'm like, referencing gacha games, but, like, also shooters as well, like Call of Duty, which is very grindy, but at the same time, it's, like, it's fun for a while, and, like, for me, if I want to enjoy a game, it's, like, shooters are okay, they're okay once in a while, but, like, once you get to that point where, like, it hits you to where you're about to rage, then, I don't know, like, I know my mom, when we were young, we played way back in 2000, like 2000, man. The years were so good, 2000. Like Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, like the OGs, man, the OG Black Ops. It was fucking awesome. And even OG Modern Warfare, that was like the best thing in the game. Even with like the dogs and everything, I used to play with my brother all the time. It was pretty fucking awesome. I think with some friends too. That was like the best thing. And he infected my game modes, and they were so good. And oh no, error network. Oh snap. Okay, I guess we'll just let me see if I can get into another multiplayer. See if I can get into another survival mod. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like about the multiplayer. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Hold on, I want to change that. Can I change it? Oh, that's a request. Okay, let me see. Abandon class, and then just load it up. Off power adjustment, thank you. Okay, see if we can do it. But going back, like the early 2000s was like the best time where all video games it was just that good. And yeah, we were talking about like grinding and stuff. And like when you play shooters, it's kind of different when you grind. It's like it's great, like when you get to like what was in Black Ops, like a lot of the times, like not masters or champions, but like prestige. Oh yes, prestige. That used to be such a thing for a lot of like OG Black Ops players and like even shooters. And yeah, that was the grind. But then the struggle with that, like when you play so much of it, it's like it's fun, but like for me as a player nowadays in this year for shooters, it's like it's okay, and like I don't know, like I don't play shooters as much anymore. I play shooters here and there, like from time to time. Apex from time to time, not a lot. I kind of dropped a little bit, but I still play it a little bit here and there. And I'm more into like very like Japanese game style. Gotcha. Like I played gotcha games. I played so many gotcha games. You wouldn't believe. Like I played mobile gotcha games. I've like multiple gotcha games in my phone. I got gotcha games on my PS5 or maybe even my PS4 from earlier. Like I had or only Genshin was my only gotcha game. But then I have Honkai Star, so that's two now because I have a PS5 finally. So then, yeah, my friends can literally stop whining now. Literally. And okay, maybe we're just gonna do it on ourselves because if I just sit here all day, then you guys are just getting nothing but me just talking, just monologuing, literally just talking, nothing but just sitting around and doing nothing, completely nothing, nothing to buy and veil, and at the very least, like I'm more of like those people, like I guess you can say for like I guess an Asian stereotype, like a lot of us like Asian Japanese people or like Koreans. Um, Play like more of these games, you know, very anime styled games and like, you know, gotcha games, which it makes kind of more sense that way. Other people, it makes they enjoy. I don't mind anybody. I don't mind at all who plays what. Honestly, it's like it's whatever they like and they enjoy it. And then I enjoy more like gotcha games, games like these, and it's just like something I can kind of like keep me focused, like more entertained than just playing a shooter like all day. Like a shooter, it's great once in a while, but once you get into those lobbies where it's like kind of sweaty with players, it's like at that point you pretty much already lost your player base, kind of like because Call of Duty nowadays is like it's almost like a power creep at this point in a sense because a lot of the player base is like when you play like when you're kind of just an average player, you know, casually playing with like you know high level players and like they're much better than you are and like they're like top of the line and like they're super sweaty. You can't do nothing about it, but you just get killed constantly, spawn killed, know where you are. You're pretty much just like you just start raging. You're about to rage, and it's just insane. Like because Modern Warfare, like people are arguing that like a lot of the players that you find on YouTube, like players, like streamers, or even just players in general, like it's just that I don't know, like it doesn't make it any better. Like honestly, there's other there's so many communities in the gaming world that are super toxic. But I think I'd say in my time playing, I think by far the shooters community, like the shooters community with like shooter games like Apex, Call of Duty, are probably the most toxic at most. Like at least the majority, I guess. I'd say I'm just basing off my own opinion. And then like for like gotcha games and stuff, Genshin's already going through a phase like that with the CN community, which I kind of stayed not like in touch, but like at least at a point where at least I know what's happening between the two. And it's just insane, like how the CN is right now dealing with the New Year's event, which it's. I made a video earlier, so you don't know that, then go watch it. But things happen over in the CN side of things in Genshin, and it's not the greatest thing really. So it's not really fun for them. It's not really fun for us as Genshin players that have supported this game and people that have advertised this game for 3 years to be where it is now, and it's insane how the player base is, and it's just like, man, you really did us kind of dirty, Mihoyo. Like 3 years in the making, and you put the final tip in salt. Like, oh man, it wasn't. Oh, the rage! Right there, straight up. But yeah, that was pretty dirty. Yeah. Like, here's the thing, because MiHoYo, for a fact, like, it's a great company. We all love MiHoYo because of their games and, you know, characters, hinting characters and styles. And, like, what is it? Like, nowadays, like, MiHoYo favors, like, a lot of stuff, I'd say. Like, kind of in a sense, where it's, like, Honkai Star seems to get better treatment which pretty much people are a lot of people are comparing Genshin between Genshin and Star Road together, both, given they're both two different games, but then they're made from the same company, and it's not fair how they implement the changes that Genshin players want, and to only add fuel to the fire. When they released the trailers for Penacony for Honkai Star Rail, it wasn't to the best of the community, because it was by far the worst grain of salt you could imagine. Given they got 20 extra pulls, the first 10 was just from the login, and then the second 10 pull was from the just generosity from Toyo themselves. Ooh. Excuse me. And that was where the fire, that's where the fire started to grow and burn bigger. It was insane. Like, you could only imagine they're multi-millionaire, I wouldn't say millionaire, but probably like a billion company, and you put so much time in your games, but then you don't listen to the community how it's doing. Which probably I understand why you wouldn't, because given the if you're such in a work environment where you have to make characters, make weapons, and design characters, you can only imagine the stress behind the table between the developers. So you and we just we want to oh, I just turned it off. You kind of you have to kind of understand where you're sitting at, because yeah, we get it. Yeah, you're people are content creators, bigger content creators like them promote the games and ads and stuff, right? Yeah, to make it more it's a popularity. So then the revenue grows, so then they can pay their employees to do their jobs. Because if you like a job that you do for fun, and then you get paid for it, then you enjoy it. But if it's I wouldn't say miHoYo's a bad company. I mean, honestly, if you were to be in miHoYo, honestly, it'd probably be I guess you wouldn't say a dream job, but a really fun job, because you get to basically kind of create characters, weapons, and other stuff, and it's much more work coming from a company like them. So really, it's when we rant, yes, it's good that we rant. In a sense where it's more sensible, nothing crazy or anything, but in a way where it's almost we're never heard of. Honkai Star gets these changes, and you really Honkai Star seems to be more more special than Genshin ever since then. Honkai Impact was something special. Then it came to Genshin being something special, and then it came to Honkai Star being something even more special than their first games and stuff like that. And it was oh man, I don't know. For me as a normal player to play, gacha games from miHoYo, from just the two I played, for Genshin for 3 years and for Honkai Star for probably about now a year, it's I mean, I don't mind it, but really it does kind of bother me a little bit, just a little bit. I guess to an extent where I almost I'm not gonna stop playing the game. As much as people say you can boycott, not even playing the game, or just never touching the game at all. You can only imagine on the CN side of things, it can get much worse. We all knew that KFC was a thing years 3 years ago. 3 years ago. 3 years ago, the KFC collab. If we got skins with those, if Noah had a skin like that, I'd be literally playing Noel in that skin all day. I don't care. I don't care. And it's just insane now. It's just gotten this far down. We don't want conflict. We want people to play and enjoy games that are made from these companies. That's how you make your living as a content creator, or a YouTuber. Or I guess it's the same really. And for me, as a small YouTuber, I guess nothing too big or anything. I want to show you the games that we play, at least the games I play, and you can take it as if it's worth playing the game or not, stuff like that. So that's something to a grain of salt. This is almost more I'm making it as a video, not a stream. But I mean, honestly, if you guys want, I'll probably make a video on it. Probably just rant go on. I can go on forever, honestly. Excuse me if I go on forever. It may sound pretty boring to you guys, but I mean, this is pretty important for me, so. Alright, let's see. Let's find like a harder boss, but this time I think we're gonna do it with. Like, let's see, what is this? This guy was pretty annoying. What is this guy? Critical damage, life on the line, tyranny. Life on the line. I have that as a. I have that, right? I don't know how. Let's see. Year. Stun power. Provoke. Cascade, level 7. Let's see. What am I looking at? Is it Tyranny? I think it was Tyranny. Oh no, Life on the Line. Okay, so what does this do again? So Life on the Line. Boosts your attack power, but healing from allies won't restore your health. I think that he had Life on the Line as a thing. I'm not too sure. Crit charge. $8,000 attack, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's find like a boss, I guess, like that's weak to dark magic, like dark magic, I guess. I mean, this is the shooter, this is the giant robot guy, right? Quick cooldown. Maybe not this guy, or maybe like go against a monster that's like not weak to the element. Before I just try that, probably. That's something I need, like, something that's worth farming, mostly. I think I have that already for Cat. I'm just gonna see, hold on. Like, Cat has been my #1 character that's, like, reached level 100 by far. I'm, like, the most built character. Attack, Explorer, crits. Okay, let me see. Can I see my stats, I think? Okay, so weak point damage, we reached that already. Damage, crit hits, damage dealt, critical hit rates, damage cap, SBA damage. Yeah, I need damage cap for this build. Crit damage, 60. I have 2 of these. What's attack at? Attack 350. 2,000 attack. Jesus. Might just keep finding that same boss from earlier, that enemy the other dark boss I did, just for damage cap, because that's like what I need most. Kind of know, because that's like one of the best ones too. So I guess we'll just fight that guy. Fight her. Technically, it's her, not a guy. So. Provoke combo finisher. He gives up attack, right? Attack power. Yeah. Okay. Where is she? I think she's in extreme, right? She's like 7,000. Yeah. Okay. I'm passing her. She's like, that's not her. Okay. This is 7,200. Okay. Damage cap 11. Yeah. See. Look at that. Insane. Start edge walking. Start edge walking. We're in hour 3. Okay, we'll probably just kick here and we'll just end the stream. That whole stream was just probably me ranting at that point. And like majority of that time you couldn't even see multiplayer, sadly. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna end off the stream just by beating on this boss. And yeah, that's gonna be the whole stream at that point. So you're gonna watch me two-phase her again. I destroyed this boss like It's almost like something off of like Cold Vein. That's what's remaining a little bit. In the Cold Vein vibes right now. Oh wait, I forgot to change my skills. Okay, whatever. I guess we just have to deal. We'll just have to deal with it. Oh, dude, I forgot to change my skills. I completely forgot. That's like no point there. I honestly forgot to change my skills. Like, I had my skills changed for that entire reason, for that, just for farming, but then I even forgot we were gonna do it. I forgot we were gonna do a boss fight. What I realized. Oh my god, this is what I hate about this boss sometimes. Like, you can never know. I just suck at dodging. That's probably what it is. Oh, they want to go after this. Or we might not two-phase her, but we're try hard to really two-phase her right now. So, I mean, it's possible. Might just make it happen. Just charge off real quick. Like half a million right there. Ooh, let's go, baby. Okay, we got two base there. Good stuff. Talia. Talia. Finish. 1.4 mil, let's go. Let's go, dude. Finished just like that. Okay, but I do have to tell, if you're gonna farm sigils, it's gonna take a while to get these like high level sigils, like level 11, so the V sigils, and it's gonna take a lot of time. Oh, why? I haven't got one gold chest. Come on. That's so what? That's what's weird about defeat, destroying her, because like you don't aim for her straight away. It's like more like you have to destroy her body parts in order to get the damage, like to get the extra chance. But I guess it's like on chance. Every game I play is always chance. It don't matter. Yeah, let's see our end result. S++. Just like that. Easy. Although we were like missing by one, but I mean, whatever. It didn't really matter. Yes, return to town. 710. It's really equivalent to the like way I was selling my materials. Alright, but if you guys do enjoy this stream, then let me know. If you guys want more stuff like this, then I'll send it your way whenever I get the time to. So, I'll probably just make like I guess normal videos, maybe a stream. I don't know. Like I don't know if it's like if you guys want me to do more streams on this game or you want more videos on this game. But let me know in the comments down below, and I will see what I can do. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna probably go to Seed Hollow and exchange my boxes. So I will see you all next time. Bye.